It's 8:37, and I just killed my first buck. Holy crap, dude. Matt. Hey! What's up, guys? It is Friday, November 8th. Day before opening day of rifle season. Oh yeah, my bad. We just got camp set up. Derek's there. Dad's on his way in. Chase and Tristan are coming in. We're gonna have a big crew this year. But it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm taking Dylan down here, dropping him off. He's gonna bow hunt this evening, and then I'm gonna just go stomp around the woods. A couple spots I wanna check out and scout. See if I can run into any sign or anything. Chase is gonna be hunting with me. Tristan's gonna be with Derek, and then Dylan and Dad are gonna be on their own. So between the 4 parties, we should have some pretty good action in the morning. Hopefully we'll have some tonight with Dylan, but
give it a good old try. I'm gonna sit a little bit off of a food plot, get down in the woods a little ways. And Dad shot a little one last year on this hunt, actually, with a gun right at sunset. Me and Chase were set up in the plot. Dad was off in the woods quite a ways, and we heard him shoot right as the sun went down. So hope I'll run across his mom or dad sometime this evening.
yeah, but it's still warm for this time of year. It's 50s in the day, 60s at 7, or 50s at night, 60s, 70s during the day. But we're supposed to be getting some rain overnight and probably be hunting in the rain in the morning. But oh well, it's part of it. Deer move in the rain just like they do in the sunshine. So anyway, about to drop him off, and he's gonna get out in the woods, and I'm gonna be out stomping around. So see you when we see you. About 3:20 in the afternoon. Just got to sit down. I'm just kind of on the edge of a food plot right up here behind me, looking down into a couple bottoms. I found a nice little trail right here, so I set up about 20 yards off the edge of it. Got a couple hours till sunset, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a couple hours and see if anything comes by.
So we just got out of the woods, headed back to camp. It's about 5:30. Had a close encounter with a couple does. They snuck up on me. I was sitting there all comfy up against the tree, and by the time they got to where I could see them coming, they were a little too close for me to do the moving that I had to do to get in a position to take a shot. So it is what it is, but if they do the same thing tomorrow, they'll be dead because we'll be slinging lead at them.
Good morning. It is Saturday, November 9th. Opening day of rifle season.
Deer hunting weekend.
We're running a touch late this morning because Chase needs beauty sleep. He also didn't go to bed until like 2:30, but anyway, it's not light yet, so we're not late. We're just later than I wanted to be. But we're going in here. One of the spots I checked out yesterday afternoon, found a couple scrapes and a bunch of acorns, and there's a big food plot back there that we're probably gonna end up hunting this morning. May do a little bit of grunting, see if we can call something in, but the rain is here. Just don't know where it's gonna be.
There's a 50% shot.
Yeah. It's gonna be raining in the area all day long, but they're just isolated pockets, so we may get wet, we may not. But either way, we're about to get all our gear and head out and go get set down. 6:30 a.m. I'm set up where I'm gonna hang out for the first couple hours this morning. Right down here in this bottom. A couple draws
trails come together. There's a nice little creek that runs through here. Last year I had a big group of does. Further up the ridge is where I ran into them, but they came from right down here. Last night, those couple does that I had an encounter with came from this general direction too, so it seems to be a pretty active spot. I'm gonna sit here and see what happens the first couple hours this morning. Already heard one gunshot off in the distance right at shooting light, so they seem to be out and about. Hopefully we have similar luck. Guys, it's 8:37 and I just killed my first buck. Holy crap, dude. He is a nice one. He's down 70 yards in this bottom. Oh my gosh. I think I got a good shot on him. Oh shit, he's still up. He's still up. I gotta put him down. I'm gonna give him a few minutes, but he's down and he's not going anywhere. Holy crap. I've been sitting here since, I guess it was like 6:15, 6:30 when I got in this morning. Have not moved from this spot. It's raining. It's been raining all morning, so I can't hear anything, but I glanced right over here and just saw horns coming. And I knew it was time. He got about halfway down to this creek bottom. First shot put on him. I don't know where I hit him. Honestly, it was just so fast. Everything happened so quick. But then he made it down to where he's laying. And he was, he had his head up. So, put the finisher on him just now. I can give him just a few more minutes. We'll ease down there. Holy crap. I'm stoked, man. This is crazy. First buck. The old trusty 7x57. Got the job done today. So, I'm gonna collect myself. When we get down there to him, I'll show y'all up close what he looks like. Let's go. There he is. It's an 8-point. Nice deer. Fairly young, from what I can tell. That's my first one, boys. He died right on the trail too. Wow. Looks like I shot him a little bit back. Yeah, I shot him in the guts on that first one. Probably got a lung. The exit wound is right there, but I'm gonna start dragging this guy down the trail, put my tag on him. November 9th, 2024. First buck. I don't really know what to say right now. So, I'm gonna get him on his way, get him tagged, and then I'll see you guys after a while.
Well, it's 11 o'clock. We're soaking wet.
Stayed out.
But
No deer.
no deer. Dillon killed one though. Is what I'm hearing. Got a picture of a pretty decent buck, so we're gonna go meet him at camp and grab a bite to eat and check his deer out and hear the story. And this rain should be out of here. We just got one good downpour on our way out, and I think that might be the last straw, hopefully.
No deer yet, though.
Not yet. This afternoon, though. That's the plan. We'll see you back at camp. Saturday afternoon, November 9th. Got my buck cleaned up and cut up. And we're gonna go try to get Chase on one. We're gonna walk down a couple food plots and see if we can find us a place to sit and hang out and catch one slip in the night. What do you think?
Hoping we find one on the way to the food plot. Make it an easy afternoon.
That'd be nice. We'll see how it goes. Well, not quite the start to the afternoon hunt I wanted. One, two, three. Pretty sure I just missed that doe 3 times. Coming to this food plot. I'm hunting by myself this afternoon. Dillon and Chase are together since Dillon killed one this morning. And she's just out here feeding around. She let me shoot at her 3 times. I'm pretty sure I missed all 3 of them. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. But I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna go get to this tree that I was gonna sit up on and unpack all my stuff, and then I'll go check and make sure there's not any blood. But I'm about 90% sure I missed, and I thought I just heard her blow down here, so. Oh well. Hopefully it's just a clean miss, and I don't have a wounded deer I gotta chase. I'll keep you updated. Looks about like where she pivoted. That last shot I took is where she was standing. It's pretty fresh. She turned and took off into the woods. I don't have any blood, so I'm gonna keep looking for a little bit, but thankfully it's looking like a clean mess and I didn't wound a deer. But it just makes me sick to my stomach. Got 3 opportunities and missed on all 3 of them. I don't know what the heck's going on. I just shot this gun yesterday with these rounds and it was dialed in, so chalk it up to operator issues. I didn't even get a chance to do an intro for the afternoon hunt. But basically Dillon's with Chase, filming him since he killed a buck this morning. Me and Dad slipped into this part. He's down the other ridge from me. And Derek and Tristan are somewhere close to Chase and Dillon. I'm not exactly sure where they decided to go, but at least it's still early in the afternoon. I've still got plenty of time to hunt. I'm still sitting in this food plot. This is where I wanted to hunt, so I found an old scrape. It's pretty old, but I freshened it up with the black rack and put a little scent wick with some Tink 69. So maybe that'll get something to come in. But anyway, sit here the rest of the evening and see if I can run into anything else.
He's just over the top, working along this ridge, and I'm working on this side. I'm just gonna slowly still hunt this morning. Switching over to 7mm. So maybe it was, find out if it was operator error, or if the scope got knocked loose or something on that 308. If I get another chance. But we've never hunted this particular area before, so we're just gonna still hunt, see what we can find.
Matt. Hey!
Gosh dang. Damn it. You got me shaking. That's really cool. Real good buck chasing a doe. Just couldn't get him to stop. Whew. Got me shaking a little bit, but maybe I'll get another chance. Well, it's about, I don't know, 10:30. Yeah, 10 o'clock. I'm just now getting back out to the highway. Dad's down in here somewhere, working his way out. He just texted me. We were both starting to head out at the same time. I wasn't very far from the highway at all this morning. I didn't realize it. Just still hunting, not moving very fast. But, anyway, that's probably going to do it for my rifle hunting for the year. Get back at the truck and see what Dad found. And we'll meet up with the rest of the guys back at camp before we tear it down. Maybe one of them got into something. But anyway, I'll catch you later.
Well, that's a wrap for deer camp. Just got everything loaded up. We're about to head out. Nobody had any luck this morning. I guess I was the only one who really had any action. I think Chase and Dylan said they saw a doe or two, but I think they spooked them. They didn't see them for long, so. But anyway, got one deer on the ground this weekend, so it was a good one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one.